Mom, your car's all packed up and ready to go.
I'll be down in a minute.
Where are you guys going?
She's got an open house.
Are you helping her?
I just put some signs and stuff in her trunk, that's all.
It's a 2:00 game. You want to watch?
Hey, about that work I'm doing for Dad.
I've got the list of subs done for us.
Great. I'm going to interview them this week.
When do you want me to set those up for? We should probably interview down in 5 Points at the Coalition headquarters. I'll make it work for Tuesday.
Mom and Dad want me to prove I can do this on my own. I'm going to handle those interviews without you.
No, that's not going to work.
I'm going to show them I can handle this on my own. Mom, let's get going.
But your project with Dad is about you helping me. That's what we agreed on, right?
No, I don't think that's what I agreed on.
So you're not going to help me interview people?
I'm doing it myself. You're giving me the list, and I'm handling the rest.
I can't do that. This is my thing. I put it together. You can't do it without me.
You've got your business in 5 Points. I've got this business with Dad.
That's not the point.
It's the point for me.
The point is getting people from 5 Points involved in the work over at Lowry.
But it's not your job to do that. It's mine. I work for Dad.
I'm not wasting time with you and getting this deal done.
This doesn't all revolve around you, Malcolm. I know you think it does, but it doesn't.
We have to start this work for the Coalition right away.
No, I have to start my work for Dad right away.
This is different.
It's settled. I'm taking care of it.
It's everything I've been working for.
You can concentrate on something else.
There is nothing else.
You have other things to work on, don't you? What other things are you doing?
All sorts of things.
Like what?
Raymond asked me to run the jazz club for a while.
You're running his jazz club. I wouldn't tell Mom that.
That's why I need to get this deal to work out smooth. It's key to my becoming entrenched in the real Coalition work.
And that's why you quit your job.
It's a stepping stone.
Gotcha.
So, we're gonna work together.
You can take whatever credit you want on your end, but let me deal with my end on my own. I can handle it. It's what's expected of me now.
I don't believe you can handle it.
Well, it's settled.
No, Anthony, that's not what I'm saying.
It's the way it's going to be.
Now that you're working for Dad, you'll have a million opportunities to work on your own. I brought this to him. The subcontractors are my business.
Look, Malcolm, I'm sorry there are things between us. It's my fault. I have been envious of you, and I was wrong. The only way Mom and Dad will believe I'm strong is if I prove it. So I'm going to. To you, to them, and to myself.
Anthony, did you put the open house signs in my trunk?
Yeah, Mom, I took care of it just like you asked me to.
Oh, thank you so much, sweetheart.
That's no problem at all.
It's nice to see you two together.
Yeah.
I'm going to come with you and hammer the signs in the ground. I don't want you to get all dirty.
Really? Because you're going to get stuck over there with me for most of the afternoon.
That's cool. I didn't really have anything else to do.
Let's get going then. I can't be late for my own open house.
You got it, Mom. I'll talk to you later.
Wait a minute. That's it?
Yes.
Anthony, your mother said to hurry up. She's going to be late. You boys really missed out. It was a perfect morning for sailing. The lake was crystal clear.
I gotta run. Mom's waiting for me.
Sorry, Pop. I had a late night working at the club.
What's your brother's excuse?
I don't know. I didn't talk to him about it.
I wish you would. Spend more time with him.
I'm sorry, Pop.
Forgiven. You gonna watch the game today?
Yeah.
I gotta make a few phone calls. Then we'll watch it together.
Pop, I've got those names for you to consider. If you want to give them a look.
Anthony look him over?
I asked him to.
So he hasn't interviewed anyone yet?
No.
Well, let me know when he's got it narrowed down and I can make the final decision.
Dad, this is really important. I told Anthony that I had the list and he blew it off.
Well, what did he say to you?
He told me I was interfering and to back off.
That doesn't mean he won't get it done.
Maybe I should do it for you instead.
No. It's Anthony's job. I want him to do it.
I understand that.
Good. How'd you make out at the bank? Did my name help any?
Raymond had him go a different way instead. There were facts that I didn't know about.
What facts?
Jesus, Dad. Because no matter how hardworking, intelligent, or sincere they were, the lender said they didn't see potential in them. That was grounds for a discrimination suit.
Because they said see?
Yes.
I see.
Dad, Anthony's not ready for this particular job. He doesn't understand the purpose of it. He doesn't feel any responsibility to what you and I are trying to do here.
He knows that I've given him a huge opportunity and that he has a responsibility to me.
I have my own responsibilities here.
Right now, your brother is getting his life back together. He's in a vulnerable position. He's not as strong as we are. He needs this, and we're going to give it to him.
I want to help him, but he's got to actually do what we ask him to do.
He's helping his mother. He's cleaning up his act, and he's taking on this work for me. All of that at the same time, and it can't be easy, so you will tolerate his situation.
For how long?
For as long as it takes, goddammit. You're his brother.
I'm talking about people and jobs beyond Anthony's recovery. People who need work. That's immediate.
Well, that's a balance that you're going to have to figure out.
Anthony doesn't care about balance.
Look. If you two can't work this out together,
Come on, Dad.
then I won't have either of you working on it.
You've already committed to this. You can't back out now.
Then hold up your rent.
I'm trying.
And that involves working it out with Anthony. I gave you both this opportunity. Now it's up to you two to work it out.
Okay, I will.
Great. Now, here's a couple of 20s. Order us a pizza for the game?